Hey guys, Tennessee Yankee, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I appreciate you guys that have all tuned in to see my gas hacks video. It's all part of an attempt to find some of the best ways to put gas in your equipment without spilling everywhere. So, don't want to use funnels, don't want to mess around with heavy gas cans lifting in awkward spots. So always looking for ways to improve upon that, and I think I found another game changer. So I'm going to call this one Gas Hacks 3.0. Let's get after it. Alright guys, so this particular pump is the TRHA03. It's got a capacity of 600 quarts, which would be 150 gallons. I'd like to assume that capacity means the battery life, not necessarily how long the life of the pump would last. And then it says it pumps 10 quarts per minute, which would be the equivalent of 2.5 gallons. So I've used this pump now for probably at least 25 gallons. It seemed to work really well. So what it is it's just got the spot right here that takes the 2 AA batteries. And then it's just got an on-off switch right here. It's very quiet, not that that matters probably. And then, so you'll stick this down in your gas can, and then what'll happen is it looks like there's some kind of wire in here. I think it's like a light sensor. You can see it at the very end. And as soon as it gets full or gets close to the top, that sensor shuts the pump off. You get a few beeps, and then it'll just shut it off. Then you can go ahead and flick the switch off, but it'll prevent it from pumping anyway. So that's pretty cool. And another thing I've made sure to do is when I'm done with it, I've actually put it in a 5-gallon bucket and just let some water rinse through it. Hopefully that'll prolong the life of it from just keeping gas and things in there. But it says it can do gas, diesel, and water. What else? I'll show you guys. I got 5 gallons of gas here. I have my jet ski outside on the trailer because I have it out of the water for a few days, and I don't think I necessarily need to put 5 gallons in. So if it doesn't kick off, I'll show you in the sink when I flush it what it's like when it gets full, because that was my concern the first time. Is it going to overflow? Is it really going to work? But works well. So let's get after that. And one of the things I failed to mention is if it's a concern of yours, a lot of these gas cans now that they all suck. First off, they have all these EPA controls built in. So this is a gas can I actually got from Tractor Supply. Nothing too special about it. It's a Midwest gas can, but I really like it. First thing you do when you get home is you cut off the tabs that they put on here. This particular one I think had a ring around the top, so I cut that off. And then this was there was a spring in here. This is probably part of the vent or the funnel system. I don't want the funnel system, so I cut that off. And then inside here, the thing that irritates me the most about all these cans is they put the screen in there. I don't even know the purpose of that screen, but it's annoying when you're going to fill the can at the gas station because you get splash out because you can't get the nozzle in far enough. So you got to pull those out too, because these pumps obviously aren't going to work if they can't sit down in the can. So usually to pull that out, I just grab some needle nose pliers or some different things and squeeze it together enough to get that out. So once you modify or hack your cans, then you're able to use the pump. So out here at my jet ski, it's a perfect example of something that is a pain in the butt to fill and a great solution for this pump. So I got my cap here. Here sits my gas can, so I'll move that up here, stick the pump in it, and it should reach just fine. And you get to see how that works. Okay, so here we go. I don't really know the true purpose of these. It looks like there's a clip here that it actually is supposed to help hold it in place around some of your tanks, but it rarely works. Like I put it on this, it's just going to want to slide off, so I usually have to try to hold that as well. So I'll bring the pump over here or the tank over here. We'll stick the pump in, and then I'll press the start here, and there she goes. Like I said, I don't know that, I'm sure I probably have like 7 or 8 gallons I need in here, so it's probably not going to kick off on us. All right, the can is empty, so it's kind of sucking for air here, sucking for gas. I don't know if that's going to cause it to turn off on its own, but we'll shut it off at this point. And now we'll go in and we'll rinse it out and show you how that works. So usually when I bring it out, I just raise this up enough to let the rest of that gas flow back through. Since our whole goal is to not spill. I want to show you guys how that fits too, so you can kind of see. So it's got a nice length to it, so it's pretty much making it all the way to the back of the can. Okay, I got the pump in my bucket of water. So let's turn it on. You can see how that works from here. So we got good flow. Now what's going to happen is as soon as I get this down into close to the water, it's going to assume that the tank is full. It gives you those 3 beeps and then it shuts off. So even though the button is still in the on position, it's on. So I guess it's way more than 3 beeps. It just keeps beeping until you shut it off. All right, and then if you wanted to start it again, just turn the button because we're clear from the, from the water, so it thinks it can pump again. And then we'll put it back down.
Hey guys, Tennessee Yankee. Thanks for watching. If you found this content helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on your right. I have other content linked for you on the left side. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.